I gonna tell them one more time?
Please your mind make you no go kill yourself. When you go make them now only God go know. You dey try, make you no go lose yourself. No go stress yourself, cause no be you get yourself. Oh Lord, say now you go give me peace. Everything.
Hey, what's up, everybody? Welcome to another episode of Nice Corner. Hope you guys are wonderful and you are blessed, and y'all know what to do. Do not forget to hit that subscribe button and that bell notification so you can keep up with everything in Nice Corner. And also, give this video a huge thumbs up. It doesn't cost you guys anything. And I'm really excited about this episode, guys. It is jam-packed, full of a lot of exciting information dealing with the entertainment scene here in Africa. First, I'm so excited about this episode because I have an amazing guest who is a mover and shaker in the music industry here. He is an innovative producer who has worked with a lot of hot African artists on this continent. He has worked with artists from Sarkodie to Shatta Wale to Stonebwoy. I mean, the list goes on and on. He is really hot right now, and he's also an award-winning artist who's also won accolades overseas. So I cannot wait to share that interview with you guys. But first, okay, now for my trending topics. I have my handy dandy water here because you need to make sure that you're hydrated, especially when you come here to Ghana during Harmattan season. Make sure that you are full of water, full of hydration. It's good for your body. Now, I am absolutely excited about this new YouNeek Studios. I think they come from Nigeria. It is a really awesome animation studios that has so many wonderful little stories, and I think it's really awesome. It's like almost Marvel meets Africa. So check it out.
US-based Dark Horse has recently welcomed YouNeek Studios graphic novels into its publishing line. YouNeek Studios, an African hub that creates African-inspired stories, has secured VC investment to develop a groundbreaking animation series based on a world of superheroes and fantasy inspired by African history and mythology. Roye Okupe, the founder of YouNeek Studios, is working with the TV industry veteran Erica Motley, creative partner at Impact X Capital, to bring the magical series to screens worldwide. Dark Horse will be publishing the entire line of previously self-published stories, along with never-before-seen bonus material, starting with Ianu, Child of Wonder, Malika, Warrior Queen, and EXO, The Legend of Wale Williams. Roy Okupe stated, "With this monumental partnership with Dark Horse and the impeccable history, support and infrastructure they bring to the table, we will finally be able to achieve our ultimate goal. Create for a global audience content that empowers African creatures and storytelling."
So as you can see, YouNeek Studios is doing some wonderful, amazing things. I remember not too very long ago, I saw an animated series called Malika, and she was this badass warrior princess. Her father was a king, and it was just awesome. I love the creativity, the animation, and just the overall look of it. I thought it was awesome.
It takes another civil war to replace you. Stop it!
Let me make this easy for the both of us. I challenge you to single combat.
Select your champion, my queen.
I am my champion.
Awesome. And what I loved about it was that she was like a little badass, so she get in there with you, but at the same time she kept her femininity, and I think that's something that our girls and overall our children need to see. So this is really important. This is really awesome. I remember when I was growing up, the first animated movie that I saw of people of color was The Prince of Egypt. So since then, so many things have been happening, and I really feel that this is a shift to the continent in terms of fan of entertainment, fashion. I really see it all shifting to this continent, and YouNeek Studios is definitely a part of it. So check it out, guys, what YouNeek Studios has to offer. Hey everybody, I am so humbled and honored to have this very special guest on my channel. He is a wonderful, innovative music producer on this continent that has worked with some of the hottest artists here in Africa. From Shatta Wale to Sarkodie to Diamond Platinums to Becca. I mean, the list just goes on and on, am I right?
Sure, so Patoran Kane, 4x4, Davido, Africa is over, man. Harmonize from Tanzania, like a whole lot of them.
so he has a whole list of artists that he's worked with, and not to mention some of his accolades that he has been recognized for, including winning Producer of the Year at the 2015 Vodafone Ghana Music Awards, him also winning Best Music Producer of the Year at the Ghana Entertainment Awards in the U.S., organized in the U.S. in 2017, as well as him winning in 2017. He was given the prestigious Gold Coast Award for his outstanding work in the Ghanaian music scene. So please help me welcome Mixmaster Garzi.
Hello, the producer.
Thank you so much for being on my channel.
Thank you
for taking out the time. This is really wonderful. So how are you?
I'm good. We're still working hard. We are in the COVID season, but trust me, it's still working hard because, in any situation, you need to still change your direction of work.
That's right.
As it's now, you can't have the physical work with the artist, but we can do, online transfers and all that, sending data, sending files. So, by God's grace, it's going well.
That's amazing. That's wonderful. So I can tell, this is a really, really wonderful studio. And I can tell this is your playground. This is your playground. Yeah. This is where he dwells.
This is the playground. This is the bedroom. This is the lunch. This is the dining table. This is everything. Yeah.
Just live. What do you feel in terms of I guess, say, like, artists from different mediums in Africa maximizing on where Africa's going global right now? How do you think that artists can maximize on that at this moment?
I think Africa, we need to be more united because most of the African countries we try to fight against ourselves, like try to shade ourselves, like this artist from here is better than this artist from this is better than that. And music has no language, it's just the rhythm. If it hits you, it has no pain, you understand? So the thing is, we all have to come together as Africans and make sure we have one direction, because I believe Africans has most of the trending music. Like each and every time or each and every month we bring different kind of trend or different kind of something, because today Ghana will have a zonto and every country need to accept it. Any African country need to accept it so that we push it. The next day Nigeria has to have like leg work, we have to embrace it. But when this African country brings this one wants to also change it to something else and be like, I own it. You understand? So those are some of the differences that we have. But if you all come together and build on anything an African country will bring, I think Africa will be the best.
And that's really true, because I would say Afrobeat, that goes through the continent of Africa with different artists. Even now Afrobeat,
we somehow some more Africans are fighting over. We don't know who brought it. Is it Nigerian? Is it Ghana? They will say, okay, way back it started from Ghana, and it started from Nigeria, it started from South. But then if we don't pay attention to certain things, we know it is for Africa.
Exactly. I mean, it's like, personally, I think that that's a way of bridging the gap and, kind of uniting all of Africa, into one, because there shouldn't be any division.
Exactly.
There really shouldn't be. And when you hear the music on this continent, that's how it kind of brings people together.
The little that we have, we try to, come up with something great. So imagine the country, like the world is going forward and we are getting new technologies and we are getting the right tools and equipment.
Right.
Africa will be the best. So all what we need to do now is the unity and the combination of whatever idea that comes for Africa. We need to build a culture.
What would you say, in your opinion, makes African entertainment different, stand out, or unique internationally?
I think with African entertainment, first of all, our vibe, our rhythm, our culture, makes it a bit different, because we mix it together. Whatever technology that comes up, we try to fix our own African vibe to it.
Yeah.
So that's putting we the Africans on the map there. Because when it comes to writing skills, when it comes to rhythms, we try to use, African instruments to, adapt to sum up. Even though some of them are built digitally, but then it's African tone that we have to use to build it. And secondly, to, when talking about these social media platforms, I think most of the Africans are not using it well, because what we try to do is try to shape people on the social media. But appreciation on social media is very poor, because if I do great work, if like a producer hit song, they need to put me out there, they need to give me the accolade, they need to, hype me. But then you see our African brothers and sisters coming, this is like this one can do better than this. And social media is a great tool. So this is what we have to know. We have to make sure that we use it right and make money out of it. Well, it still boils down to one thing, the unity and how we need to push ourselves. Also the media, how the media accepts the artist or any celebrity to push out there. It's one of the key ways that we are trying to miss here. Because as an artist, they try to put in work, they try to shoot good videos, they try to do whatever they have to do, but then the fans and the media out there need to hold it when the artist is ready there. So that kind of challenging of that togetherness is not really helping us, you understand? So that is the problem that we are facing, that is, keeping some of the artists and some of the producers and some of the actors and actresses back. So this is the time that we need to come together, from cities to regional to states, then we become a country, and then boom.
I think that this is the time. I think that really Africa, they say Africa rising now, because in the music scene, Wizkid just won a Grammy, you even mentioned Burna Boy, and, kind of like the collaboration even with Beyonce, with, Shatta Wale, and the dark-skinned girl. And it's really, I feel that this is really the time, for Africa. And since it is kind of, just in your opinion, with Africa kind of taking center stage now, what, on the responsibility tip, what do you feel is the responsibility of African artists to relay a positive image of Africa?
Well, I think it's time that African artists need to also collaborate with some of the big record labels out there, because I know they like our vibe, because looking at the Beyonce song with Wizkid, Yemi, Mr. Easy, Shatta Wale, almost all the featured African featured on the album was great, and it pushed the album to a certain level.
Yes,
because
it did.
Beyonce is there, but when Beyonce released the song, she has a kind of market. But this time around, she really got into the African market, very huge. So this is the time that we also need to be that smart and collaborate with such artists and such record labels to put us there, because Burna Boy, Wizkid, all of them are there getting those Grammys, and because they belong to certain record labels or partnership with some big record labels there to make it happen. Because it's like a culture. We have our own and they have theirs, so we need to build it up. And always they want our worst, but we always try to lay back and be like, right. So this is the time we also need to push ourselves there. Get deals with them, fight and make sure that they give us that platform, because most of these big awards belongs to them. It's not, so they will know the right procedures. So if I don't have that connect with you, how do I know the procedures?
Exactly.
And most of the times, some of these platforms or some of these awards, they work with people that most of the time they're residents of the country. You understand? So there are differences between it. Assuming, let's say, Burna Boy was not nominated for maybe Best Album, World Album, it will be hard for him to win other categories, because probably those categories are for base or the citizens there. So when you say World Album, that one, it goes everywhere. So this is the time we build connections with all these big record labels and all these big platforms. Then we can also get into the market, and then we take over.
I think just in different mediums, because I interviewed some artists on my channel that they're painters, and just the wide response that they get all around the world of like, I want that painting, I want this, even when it comes to textiles and fabrics, that's really on the rise with the different African prints. So I'm excited. I really am. I'm excited, about this continent, and this is really the time.
This is the time. This is time for Africa to shine out there. Already we are there. They know our vibe. They know what we can do. So I don't know at times what keep us still delaying ourselves, because they really want to work with us. But at times our own kind of vibe, like These people they want to know, but we can take over.
Exactly.
They know it.
They know it.
Yeah,
they really know
we
it.
We get a vibe, we get a juice, we get a sauce, everything.
You know, because us as melanated people, we possess so much.
Yeah.
You know, we really do. We possess so much, and they know who we are.
Straight.
They really do. They know who we are.
Because now most of these songs are, you know, they're trying to fix most of these beats and all that with African vibe, because they know it sells, and you know people want to dance, people want to, and it's when it comes to dance, you know, it's Africa.
That's right. Thanks so much for coming on
you.
and giving so much valuable information. Mix Master Garcia, y'all.
Most wanted,
that's right.
badass, straight.
So there you have it, guys. So again, please do not forget to like, comment, subscribe, and share this information with others about the hot entertainment scene here in Africa. And I will see you guys in the next video. Mwah. Bye.